people? It's Poet, and welcome back to the dinosaur world. The other dinosaur world, now I guess I could say. Um, eh, Stupid fish. I'm trying to catch some fish here, just to feed the Spinosaur a little bit. I thought that'd be nice for him to have some fish, because he is kind of the type to eat fish. So I got one little fish. That'll be his treat. Now I'm going to go see what other kind of meat we have, if any. We don't really have any at all. Sort of too bad. So in that case, let's see. None in here either. I just wanted to see maybe some in here. No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh well. At least I can give him this little fish. Oh, and someone told me... Oh, it's kind of dark here. I'm not going to go out there. In fact, I'm going to go and rest in a bed. I have my shaders turned off because I was kind of getting tired of having the shaders on all the time. So I'm going to try playing this episode without the shaders. You know, the nice effects and graphics and that kind of thing. I'm just going to play it, you know, the plain old Minecraft way. And see how we do. How much durability does that have? Not a whole lot left. Yikes. Might have to fix this sword soon. Which I know that I can do. Just with the stone tablet things. Relic scraps. So someone told me that you can ride this sweet tooth when they're at 13 days old. And it's only at 11 right now, so soon. Maybe, hopefully. Hopefully that's the truth. Okay. Oh yeah, Spinosaur. Gotta go feed the Spinosaur. You can hear nothing but chickens and dodos. Alright, all the way upstairs. All the way across this way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Ooh, they're so tiny now I can't even see them. Haha. How's it going, little T-Rex? Where's your Spinosaur friend? There it is. Oh, look at me. I've got a Nami fish. Let's see. Yep, it eats fish. And it could eat. It could eat. So there you go. Have a fish. How much did that do? Not a whole lot. I think it did 80 hunger. But I think that this will work, having the fence like this. People were telling me, well, why don't you just do the trap doors again? And I think the reason I'm not is because if you put trap doors, the Spinosaur could still get too close to the wall and might suffocate in the wall. If I put fence, at least in appearance, it seems to like push it out a little bit more. So I'm just hoping that it'll fix the problem. And I have to continue putting fence along the top like that, just so that it doesn't somehow get up and suffocate itself that way either. But I think it should be fine. How old is it? 0 days still? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Apparently they all hate music. Well, listen to my jazz. There we go. This guy is... Can I check him through the fence? No. 0 days as well. They're both very tiny. Tiny, tiny little dinosaurs. But they're growing up together. They're growing up at the same speed. So we'll actually get to see, like, if one's certain size, the other one should be the same type of size. We'll get to see a good size comparison at the same age. So that's kind of cool. In this episode... Actually, let me go check for some eggs first. Ooh, look at that. Nope! Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta get that guy back. Melon seeds. Come on. See my melon seeds. Come on through. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. Now, I want to go see the Triceratops, because that is very important. I want to see how they've been doing. I haven't looked at them in a while now. I still haven't finished their enclosure yet either. So it's kind of, for me, I need to go see what the status is on them. They must be big by now, I would think. Yeah, they're growing pretty good. They're growing very good. How's this guy doing? He's okay. Could eat a little bit, you know. If I had raw potato, I'd give it to him, but I do not. And you, 8 days old, doing okay too. Doing very good too. It's all very good. Now let's see. I have to go to there? I don't remember. All I know is that I have to make this bigger. And I haven't yet. But I really should think about it, because sooner or later these Triceratops will start to grow much bigger. And there won't be any room for them. That's one thing. Eh? Eh? The heck noise was that? Scared the crap out of me. Sounded like a dinosaur in pain. I could be wrong. I think it's just Larry pranking me or something. Because he's fine still, right? Oh no, he got a little bit hurt. What happened? Did you stub your toe? I don't know. I just don't know what happened there for a second, but he seems to be okay. He's not near any walls or anything. Like, he seems... I don't know. But I think that shows the urgency to make this enclosure bigger for them. They need a bigger spot to stay. So I will work on that. And in the meantime, I actually have to kind of block this off a little bit, maybe. Although it doesn't seem to be an issue. You know, it seems to be okay for now. If I go this way, do I have any shovels? I do. Okay. So that's as far as I have to go, huh? I can do that. Up to there. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be so cool, having this little place for the Triceratops. Love it. Love it, love it. There we go. Nice big wide open spaces. That's just the beginning. I'm gonna come this way and just push Larry a little bit in this direction. Just so that he's not too close to the wall. I think that's good. Yeah, that's gonna be very good. Very nice. But if that's the back wall, then I have to kind of think about sealing it off from like this point on. I know we're gonna have a walkway this way. Maybe that's where I could start the glass. Maybe. Like have this a glass wall then. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Just planning this place out. Like, the walkway comes this way. And this, right where you see the cobblestone, there's going to be glass on top of that. And this glass right there is going to be gone. But you're going to see just glass here, a glass wall, and you'll be able to see right into the Triceratops enclosure. It's going to be very nice too. But all this glass has to go. I'm not going to build too much on camera here for you guys, but that will all have to go. Every little bit of it. There we go. And this too. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. So with that done, well, not done, but with that worked on, I'm going to go and also see our little friend in the nether, our little nether plesiosaur, who I haven't seen in a long time. And I was thinking today, like, one of the big problems that I have is that I haven't checked up on the nether very much. And I was going to have a whole bunch of dinosaurs just in the nether, which I haven't done. So I feel kind of bad for the nether plesiosaur. Where am I? Here I am. My nether plesiosaur, who hasn't grown a lot. It's only 2 days old in the nether, because time works different in the nether. And I haven't built in here either. I wanted to make the whole floor this jungle wood, which I haven't done. And on this side, I wanted a giant enclosure for some not triceratops, for some tyrannosaurus as well. So it's just a matter of I have to go and dig it out. I gotta dig it all out. Dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. And once I've done that, then I can put the can't say tyrannosaurus. Then I could put a tyrannosaurus in here, and that will be very good. That'll be very nice, actually. And it means I have to dig out the floor here as well, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta dig out the floor as well for my tyrannosaur, because that will be important. There we go. Yep, there we go. So I'm not going to do this on camera either, but I think the most work I need to do is in the nether right now. I want to get a tyrannosaur enclosure done in the nether here. If I could get a different colored tyrannosaur too, that would be pretty awesome. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. What I'd really like to see is like a feathered tyrannosaur in this mod, but I know that's probably not going to happen, having a feathered dinosaur. But it would be so cool to have. Just saying. The mod itself, is my inventory actually full? Wow. The mod itself hasn't had an update in a long time, and I have a feeling that it'll be a long time still until we see one. It's still for 1.5, and we're in 1.7 now, and I think that work on 1.6 had just been started. So, I mean, it's going to be a while, guys, before you see an update to this mod, but when we do see one finally, and I'm sure there will be one to come, it'll be pretty incredible seeing it. What I would like to see is at least getting it up to 1.6.4, even if things break, even if things are a little bit broken, because then I can do everything on the same jar file for the mods and stuff that I do. I wouldn't have to keep switching back to this 1.5 version, which is the only one that I have to switch back to 1.5 to do. It'd be nice to be able to just have all the same file and work on it with that. I just moved my cell phone from my desk. I hope it wasn't doing that. If I have my cell phone too close to my microphone and my headphones and stuff, sometimes you hear this weird staticky noise in the mic, so I'm gonna have to, if you guys hear that, I'm sorry. I just moved my phone away, so it shouldn't do that again. And if it didn't do it at all, then that's good luck, and well, it's just good. Good that it didn't do that. Okay, so let's see this guy's 13 days old and doing extraordinarily well. Doing very good. Just gonna push him a little bit. Well, he's kind of in the middle. Not Liam. There we go. I think he's doing okay. He's big enough. This has kind of become the ankylosaur enclosure. And meanwhile, Esmeralda's kind of been moved down into there. But Esmeralda can't really fit over here. Esmeralda wouldn't really fit over there either, though. I I think what I have to do is kind of expand this into the wall here. And then Esmeralda will be able to fit a little bit better. Because right now Esmeralda can only fit in this space right here. Because of this wall, Esmeralda can't fit over here. Do you think you'd like to be moved into the wall a little bit more, Esmeralda? Yeah? I think I'd like to do that. Just for her sake. Is dig out this wall quite a bit. And then Esmeralda will be able to fit better in here. I'll have to dig it out like quite a lot actually. This whole mountain has to go. And I mean that's just so much work. So I have to work on doing that. I have to work on building the enclosure for the Triceratops. I have to work on building the nether enclosure. It's a lot to do. Tons to do. Not to mention... Wow. This guy's gotten quite big. Quite big, in fact. Too big. People are saying that, oh, there's not enough room, so it can't dive. There's lots of room down there. It can dive. And they say if there were Nautilus down here, then it would be able to, and that's not true either. I mean, let's see here. I'm gonna drown if I don't decide quickly. I'm gonna drown. Get me up. Oh no! There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Fish. Oh, look at all the fish it's creating. Excuse me, Mosasaur. I want your fish. Uh-oh. Gonna drown again. Ouch. Any other fish? No. Okay. Come on, get me up. Oh no, I can't climb ladders. Well, you know what I have to do when that happens. That's why I put that log there. But I put Nautilus down here once, and people don't seem to remember that. I put a Nautilus down in there, and it did not dive down to get the Nautilus, despite it being a little bit hungry. It just likes to float on top. It floats on top of the water. Hi. Just coming to see what's going on? Yeah. It just floats on top of the water, and that's fine. Other people seem to have no problems getting theirs to swim down, but mine just likes to float on his stomach, I guess. Just the way that he is. This music, a little bit too loud for me, for my tastes. And I've got my sound turned down, so I can only imagine that it is quite loud. This hasn't been done yet. This whole pathway hasn't been done. So, again, lots for me to do in terms of the building process. And I almost feel bad when I build on camera, because there are those who for some reason didn't like it when I built. And I get that all the time, you know, don't build. If you're gonna build, then build like guy from Yogcath with his fast forward. It's like, no, this is Minecraft. You build in Minecraft. I'm not gonna do fast forward camera, speed up the everything. No, that's just not fun for me. I like the building, but it just means that I haven't had the time, and that's always the way that it is. Like, to play in this world and build things, I just have to break down and do it, and I just haven't yet, so it's kind of too bad for you guys. I'll get on it. I'll get on it, don't you worry. If you look at what I've done in this world, it is actually quite a lot of stuff, but it could be better. Could be better, I know that. Doing things like getting this door working. This big door working. Haha. Doesn't do anything. It just opens and closes now. Doesn't do anything. Ah, craziness. Alright. So, I just want to end this episode with me again building a little bit more. I've secretly been building this whole time. Like, everybody's I keep saying, like, oh no, I won't build, and then, like, I worked on all the enclosures just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just to get things done. So I'm going to be continuing that a little bit too. Okay, could use those, Finish up the path a bit. but I should actually grab some of those and cook them up. There we go. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to end this episode off by just placing down some fence, which I do not have any of. Dilophosaur learned how to use chests. Really? He did? That's amazing. I'm going to go to the Spinosaur enclosure. It's becoming daytime. And I'm going to just place the fence around again a little bit. Get it working a little bit. 20 is not enough to finish it off, but it'll be another good kind of a head start with what needs to be done. Alright. Hey, little guy. Oops. I am not afraid of my dinosaurs even remotely. There we go. An axe. I don't have an axe still. So I'll just do this by hand. Punch wood. Punch fence. There we go. That's doing good here. And this guy will have to... See, he... Boy, you've got a big voice for such a little tiny guy. 0 days old still. The fence seems to be working. If I see him just like getting pushed, I almost want to push him just a little bit. See how far he goes. He doesn't seem to go near the fence. He like gets pushed along the fence. So that's good. That's what I wanted. I don't want him to go through the fence. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I just don't want him to like get too close to the fence and then suffocate in the fence. Would also be a really bad thing. So maybe, the other suggestion people have used is that I should do water along the sides. Just have nothing but water pouring along the sides. Which is an option. I mean, that would look interesting. But that'll be my last resort. If this doesn't work, if he still suffocates in a wall, then I might try water. And the way that you do that is basically you put something like signs down. I'd put signs all along, and then you pour water down, and it creates kind of like you'd have a water wall. Would probably work. Yeah, I know. Very interesting. Gotta be nice to little baby dinosaurs. Listen to what they say. Ooh, this guy grew... What? Hold on. 0 days. I mean, I did plant down this egg a little bit sooner, but he's one day old already? Wow. A 1 day old Tyrannosaur, and you're still 0 days old. Huh. Oh, it'll be catching up soon. It'll be catching up soon. But that's kind of cool. So on that note, I'm going to end the episode. Oh, look at that. It still runs away from me every time I'm near it. As baby T-Rex do. But I'm going to end the episode here hanging out with my T-Rex little friend. Who doesn't want to be near me? Yeah, you run away. You're afraid of me. I'm bigger than you at this point. That's right. I'm bigger than you. We'll end the episode there. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button. It helps the T-Rex here, who obviously is a little bit shy. People say I should name it like Michael Jackson T-Rex because it moonwalks. I think I'm just going to call it Moonwalk. Moonwalk the T-Rex. Because it does a little moonwalk. But little moonwalk here says that it likes the likes that you add, the thumbs up. Maybe that's what it says. I don't know. So hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with the newest episodes, and do all those other awesome things that you awesome people do. And we'll be seeing you next time on the Dinosaur World. I like it without the shaders too. It looks very nice, very Minecrafty now. I like it. So maybe I'll stay like this for a while. Until next time, we'll be seeing you. Bye-bye.